Okie dokie. Unboxing. I need to get out camping at some point. Right, well how, oh, right, okay. This is Velcro tape. It's not called Velcro because Velcro is a brand name. They call it something like hook and loop. It's Velcro. But that's the hook. Right, and that's the furry side. So you've got your stuff that rips your hair out. If you've got long hair, this shit rips your hair out. So that is brilliant. That is exactly what I wanted. I've already got the thin stuff that's narrow, which is great for tying up cables, like, you know, right behind a computer and things. But that's handy. That's got a bit to keep it together. But I want to use it for other things, like I'll show you in a bit. So that was pretty good, value for money as well. Next is insoles. They look about the right. They're called sports insoles. They give you an extra bit on your heel and your instep, which is what you need if you've had issue with your arches. Right, I've got size, depending on what shoes I'm wearing, size 12. They are just the right size. Perfect. You can cut these things down as well. Yeah, it's got a nice bit of on the heel. Brilliant. And the instep and your, yep. That is great. Those will be going in my booties. Last thing today is another one of these. Now, I got one of these before. They cost, I think it's like 2 or 3 quid. And what you've got a step-up generator, you've got your switch, your button, and your battery pack. Your battery container thing. I've already got another one around the place somewhere that I wired up the 2 sewing needles to. So that, what I'm going to do is use, I will show you actually, I'll show you the plan, whether I do it or not. Oh yeah, I did my little live broadcast yesterday with la la la. Because I was doing live, I was a bit nervous and I hadn't eaten for a while. Lots of bullshit excuses, made a few silly mistakes. If I'd have done it as it was intended, it would have taken 10 minutes. But I wanted to add on screws. Why screws? I'll show you. That's why. Because by adding the screws, you're creating a solid, don't touch thing. But that is brilliant. That is a lovely little thing. So what I'm going to do, oh, another thing might be doing is getting down to the local plumbing shop to get some more of this pipe. This came with the thing, but get some of that pipe and then put in 3 or 4 laser diodes, and then in there I could put in 3.7 batteries and have it come down to a T-piece coming down here for a handle with a spot. So that's the laser potential future endeavor. It is kind of organized chaos. I do know where shit is. It's just I get a little bit sidetracked. So this is the original one, which I've got with a couple of sewing needles on the end. So the idea is to have these two together, have some of my Velcro wrap around it to hold it together. So that would be there. And then the 2 battery packs will be behind them. And that way it will be double the width of this, but then I've got a big bloody hand, so that's not an issue to hold something that wide. And then I can have double the power output. Not sure if that's going to work or not, but I'm going to have a little play in a bit just to squish the wires together, just to see if it will work or if it's just going to blow the bloody thing up. But that will give me double the power with the pulse generator. So that's an experiment. I do love to play. La la la. Yeah, I'll do the usual thing, put prices on screen and stuff.